every child star becomes a celebrity. Not every child star makes it to adulthood as still a star. Who do we have on 12 to 12 today? Yeah, Okpemikpo, a.k.a. Maradona. A long time ago, she came shining. When we looked for her, she's still shining. That little girl is a super duper star today. That's what 12 to 12 will be showing us, telling us, and making us feel. My name remains Justice, the Guru at Tigogo. See you soon.
Period pain may stop you at the worst time. Don't let period pain hold you back from being your best. Panadol Extra, effective relief from period pain.
Rick Asani, born Ikechukwu Eric Ahu, Nigerian singer, songwriter, and musician. Asani was born on 6 January 1989 in Port Harcourt. Playing music for Asani is all he has wanted to do. Said to have a dress style that is self-acclaimed, stands as a gentleman. Asani loved music, to the point that he would do everything, that he would not do everything else but music. Let's enjoy Rick Asani.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I ain't never seen a girl like you, and nobody can love me like you do. Girl, it's true that I will love you. Nobody like you. Anytime I sleep, I think of you, baby. Nobody can do me like you do. And you know it's true that I will love you. There's nobody like you. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. When you're mine, I never leave you. I'd always love you. You're my number one. Forever love. My number one. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. I love you. When you're mine, I never leave you. Always love you. You're my number one. Forever love. My number one. My number one. I don't love anybody like I love you, girl. You are the finest. Many, many stars are in the sky, but you are the brightest. You are the one I love. Baby, I can never do you wrong, no, no. Cause you be my baby love. Oh yeah, oh yes, you. I love you like there's no tomorrow. Anywhere you go, I'll follow. Give you my heart and give you my soul and take away all your sorrow. Baby, don't you worry, baby, don't you. I got you, no worries. I am your man and I know you understand. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. When you're mine, I never leave you. Always love you. You're my number one. Forever love. My number one. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. When you're mine, I never leave you. Always love you. You're my number one. Forever love. My number one. I ain't never seen a girl like you, and nobody can love me like you do. You know it's true that I will love you. Nobody like you. No. I love you, I love you.
Duncan, Willie Mighty, Okechukwu, born 28th October 1983, simply known as Duncan Mighty, Nigerian musician, singer, music producer from Obeakpo, River State. Though his music style generates a high level of general versatility, it is also heavily influenced by the sounds and culture of his people, as most of his songs are sung in his native Ikore dialect. Willie Mighty released his debut full-length album, Holy Water, in 2008, which was a commercial success. The 22-track album yielded popular songs such as Ijoma, Skatamaya, Akonuche, drew the attention of many music lovers across the country. His second album, Amefuna, was released in 2010 with a lesser number of 15 tracks than its predecessor. The album was also very well received by fans and music aficionados. Tracks like Obaniju and Port Harcourt Song brought him into national fame and huge fan following.
Girl, my love not shown, no be choice. This your love is sweet of paradise. Girl, we are my same paradise. If they put you on a paralyze you. No, baby, I can't do this without you. No, my love, I can't go there without you. You fit the acid ball and lay. Me, I fit the waiting for a balance. Me a salmon go for your love and the matter I go ship only. If I break your heart now all is village. I study this your love for freedom college. You too sweet like a young porridge. Baby when
He received 3 nominations at the 6th annual NEA Awards in 2011 and won the Indigenous Artist of the Year. In September 2012, Willie Mighty released Footprints, an 18-track album with guest appearance from Timaya, Shaggy, O2 Sax, Sanders Blacks, and Wandeko. He has been honored by the UN as a peace ambassador. Enitumi Alfred Otom, born 15 August 1977, but better known by his stage name Timaya, Nigerian singer and songwriter, as well as producer, is the founder of South hip-hop group, the Mama Soldiers. His solo career began in 2005 with the release of Dem Mama, which also appeared on his debut album, True Story. Released the following year, his second album, Gift and Grace, was released in 2008. He gained further visibility and international prominence through his third studio album, The Rebirth, released in partnership with Black Body Entertainment, and his lead single, Plantain Boy. Both were commercially successful. He collaborated with Dem Mama Soldiers on the album Long Life and Prosperity in 2012. Timaya released Upgrade, which poured hits Bum Bum, Sexy Ladies, and Malo No Gide. To date, his work has earned him 4 Headies Awards and 1 Nigerian Music Award.
Young D. For Dubai, I travel to America just to go charge my phone. But many people are not gonna leave me alone. I say when money not take, people they carry me play. When money not take, everybody run away. When money not take, no. People they look at my face. Oh, God. The feeling the boy. The ladies, they wanting the boy. Brother, when we go in, it's good and good. Many people will be your friend. When money not there, people they carry me play. When money not there, everybody run away. When money not there, na. People they used to the play. I say when money not there, nobody look at my face. Hey, them say me a the craze.
Original boy, Mr. Flavor,
Hello, and back again. Still 12 to 12. Yeah. I told you earlier who we're having. She used to be a kid actor, like I said. Then she grew. She grew so fast. Now, full-blown woman. She's here. But you can never forget the history of a Maradona. In a movie done 2002, one of those big Yoruba movies at that time. And from then, she became a star, and she's still a star. You're welcome on 12 to 12.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
You're a big chick now.
You can
You're
see
a
that.
real lady now.
True.
To think that we both did Living Next to You in 2002,
Yes, that's true.
and you were barely 10.
I was barely 10.
Yeah?
At 2002.
No, 2002. 2000.
Okay, yeah, 2000.
Yeah.
I was just 6.
You were 6 that
Yes,
time.
I was just 6.
Ah!
So that's, 2000 to now, that's 19 years. And that marked my, my debut as an actor. And
That's Living Next to You.
yes,
Yeah.
because most people don't know that I started as an English actor. But that was my first, produced by Opa Williams. You were on that set too.
Yeah.
Good memories from that set. Joe Adekwa of blessed memory.
Yeah.
Tinamba, Gloria Young,
Yeah.
and a host of other veterans. It was fun on that set.
Yeah, you were that. Wonderful. Then from then on, you gravitated and played Maradona.
No, not immediately.
Yeah.
After that production, I made my first. Okay, I went to the Yoruba sector, and then I featured in my first Yoruba movie, a assembly produced by Korede Films. As at then, anyone who was a lover of Yoruba movies as at then would know Korede Films, because he was the one that was pushing for child actors. He had a whole lot of child actors that he used for his productions, and Assembly was my first production. Then afterwards, I did about 3 movies consecutively with Korede Films. Then I started working with other producers. Then I think, Maradona was my 10th movie or 11th. It wasn't my first. I had been doing Yoruba movies.
How come Maradona just turned you? I think Maradona was a movie that really turned you to a kid superstar at that time.
Yes, by God's grace. Maradona, because the kind of role I played in Maradona was, I would say at that time, was my most challenging role. I played the role of Oga Bello's wife. And, for
A young lady
a young girl
at that
of
time.
6, 7, playing that kind of role and carrying the role well. A lot of people were surprised that how did this girl do it? In fact, a lot of people didn't know that it had a reason. Because some saw it like it was child abuse. Why would a young girl of that age marry that man almost in his 60s? But it was at the end of the movie that people saw that it was actually a dream because of something he did in reality that was going to have a repercussion, and he got a warning.
It was a dream in the movie.
Yeah, so Maradona was my most challenging role then, because when the scripts came, I wondered as a child actor, how would I be able to interpret this role very well?
So how did you prepare for it?
As you know, my mom is also an actress, and it was easy for me because before I started acting, before the days of Living Next to You, she would come home with scripts, I would rehearse with her, and it became part and parcel of me. I understood to an extent how it was, reading lines and assimilating. So when Maradona movie came, and then because my manager was my mom, it was easy for me to understand in the language she would explain to me. So I was able to combine those things together, and then I interpreted the role very well. And I got about 5 awards at that period for that same movie. I clap for myself too.
Your mom still manages you?
No, she doesn't. You know, but
You have
back door. No.
I
didn't sideline her.
Oti cut rope, oti jati
No,
ta.
I didn't sideline her.
Oti jati mommy le.
I didn't sideline her, but she has other things doing aside from acting. She's a civil servant, and time and managing the family. So now she's a civil servant, but she does the management thing backdoor. When I'm confused and I need to understand some things, I just call mommy. This is it too. And sometimes I want to go and do something, maybe go for an event or for a production, and she'll be like, because of experience, don't do this. And I will fight. I'll say, no, mommy, I will go. But, she has the experience. And as a mother, she has seen a lot of things. And I'll be like, okay, let me just succumb to this woman, then I won't go. But, she's still there, back door, managing me. For now, I don't have a manager probably because I came from not this new generation of acting. I don't know how it is with management now.
Can you imagine?
I don't know.
Can you imagine what's coming out of your mouth?
I don't know how it is
You
with management.
are in this generation. You are
Okay,
calling
I'm in
them
this generation.
new generation because you started early. Oh.
I'm in this generation, but I'm just taking my time to really find a manager that will suit me and understand where I'm coming from. Because I don't want a manager that will come now and want to outshine my mom. Because my mom will always be my mom. She will always be my first manager and always be my manager. So, but I've been trying to work on things myself. I've been able to combine things. And when things go wrong, like I don't understand, I have people I walk up to that I see as mentors
you
in the
started
industry.
at 6, right?
Yes, I did.
You are in your 20s now.
Yes, I am.
You people don't like to call age women. I don't know why.
No, but for an entertainer generally, that's not how you hide your age for long,
So yours is...
Because when they want to talk about you, your biography, the first thing they will say your name, your age, where you're from, and then...
So yours is what?
I'm 25.
You're 25.
I'll be 25 by September.
By September right now. So you've been in this business for like...
19 years.
19 years.
Yes.
You can call yourself a veteran. Now, what has changed? What you were doing as a kid actor and what you're doing now as an adult who's responsible now for ease or action?
Okay, career-wise or...
No, career-wise.
Okay,
I'm talking about your career.
Career-wise, a lot of things have changed because first and foremost, the way production was then and then, everything I grew up to know, the kind of scripts, the kind of location hazards we have now and then. And I would say generally that the industry has improved a great deal. Back then we had, in the days of cassettes, if you know video cassettes, and we transited from video cassettes to DVD, now online and then cinemas. So, the growth, the development has been steady and it has been so tremendous. And then, as at then, technology-wise, there are some things that were not there then, that are there now. And then as a child actor, for me, my career, as a child actor, I wouldn't say it was a challenge for me because, the moment you start acting, even if you're an amateur and you don't know anything about it, anything you do, the moment you start it and then you keep on doing it, you grow.
You become better.
Yes. Then it took my mom a lot to bring out that talent in me because I didn't see myself as an actor. I didn't even know I had the talent. But probably when the Living Next to You audition came and I was able to read, I myself discovered that, okay, I could do this thing. And then with the help of my mom, I started doing it. And then the only challenging role that was really challenging as I then was Maradona because I went out of my comfort zone to act as somebody's wife because physically and then morally at that age, I was not mature enough.
Equipped. So
equipped enough to, yes, at that age. So, but by God's grace, I was able to carry the role. So aside from Maradona, the other characters I played were just the normal child thing, mommy, daddy, the normal nuclear family setting and all that. But now, coming back, because when I staged my comeback recently, it was very difficult for people to harmonize the face, and because I've been working back to back, but it was very difficult for people to harmonize the face and
you are grown now. You're well weave on now.
But let me tell you something about. Let me tell you something about
bling bling
Nigerians. Nigerians don't.
But
Nigerians
people still remember
yes, they do. I'm
Maradona.
surprised that even when I go to some places, even when I'm looking so different from me, people will still say, oh, that is Maradona.
Because
Because
Maradona
those
was
are your
huge.
fans would always be your fans. Nigerians have this way of
No matter
staying
what.
loyal to
Yeah.
their celebrities that they have always loved and still love. Even if you go for 20 years and come back, they still remember you.
Every actor, every musician, every performer,
Yes.
different, pray for that one iconic role.
Yes.
You know, some come very early, some come very late.
Late.
You know, yours came pretty early, and we will pray that you have more.
Amen. By
you
God's
know.
grace.
But on that note, because you are in a prayerful note right now, you know, when we do prayers, we expect results.
Yes, yes.
And in this result now, is when we go and come back that the result will come. So right now, that's what we're going to do. Just tell our viewers, oh, hold tight, hold tight. We're coming back here.